Hi, this is EJ with EJ Star Tarot with a mid-December 2017 reading for the sign of Pisces. Pisces, you have Five of Wands. I feel like there's some competition going on at work. Maybe for some of you in your love life. I'm getting mainly at work for the most of it. And I feel like at work you are playing. You are maybe you're applying to jobs and there's other candidates, and maybe that's the competition the card is talking about. And for some of you, I feel like it's a literal competition at work. Just make sure that you do what you're supposed to do and everything will work out in your favor, okay? And as far as love, I do see for some of you that you may be talking to or maybe wanting to talk to or get to know better. I feel like there's other people in the picture. Like there's other people that want that person's attention as well. And I feel like your finances are just a little tight right now, but they will be getting better in the matter of weeks. And maybe it's 5 weeks, since the wands represent weeks. And these are five. This is the Five of Wands. But I do feel like there is competition in love and work for some of you. But play your cards right and you'll do fine. You've got the chariot. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. And this represents a Cancer, so maybe you have that trait or they're in your circle. And the Chariot is all about energy, okay? And it's it's all about your goal oriented. It's all about being fair, and you know what your hopes and dreams are and what they involve, what it all involves, and what you need to do to make it happen, and you're going to do it. And I see you doing that with this Chariot. You're like, you know what, I don't really care who's in my way, what competition there is. I'm going to get what I want, and I'm going to do it. I'm going to charge right through this. And that's what you're doing. For some people, I feel like there's like you may be going through stuff at work, but you're making more of the situation in your mind than it really actually is. And for some of you, I feel like there's someone who's at work that is working against you. But you know what? Stand tall, be confident, and charge right through that like a Chariot. Knock them down. Because at the end you win. If you see you're here and you stand tall with your wand and you're like, look, I'm confident, I'm successful, get out of my way. And that's exactly what you're doing. And as far as love, I feel like for some of you, you want to like move fast, but don't. Take your time and get to know these people. Because if you move fast, in the long run, it's not going to work out. Okay? Finances, I see that you're going to either purchase a car or you're taking a trip over water, going overseas somewhere, but I do see you doing something like that. I feel like for some of you, you need to pay your debt down. I'm getting pay your debt down. Then we got the Star card, and the Star card is you're feeling inspired, you're feeling hopeful, you're feeling powerful, you feel like your future is bright, and it is. I'm sorry, I'm moving my hands, so I'm moving the cards with me. I'm sorry. You see the star shining bright. It's you're having confidence. Okay, go for what it is that you want, because you will be successful. This is also a very spiritual card, and you may find yourself at least for at least a time of feeling of, I don't know, like I don't want to say hopeful, but faithful. You're going to feel faithful. This is a good card in general, okay? So whatever it is that you set your mind to do, it's good. As far as work, your work starts to look good. If you're looking for a job, you start to get through these candidates that you have to fight against, and you're going to be the one that they offer the job to. And be prepared, because opportunity is going to be knocking. Let me knocking on your door, Pisces. Love seems to be going well. Money goes well. I mean, you're going to make, it's just positive all the way around. I love the cards for you. Your oracle card, you got growth. Growth. I don't know if you can see that, growth. I'm going to set it there so that you can see it. Hopefully you can see it better, okay? And growth, it's time to heal you. I feel like for some of you, it's time to heal your wounds from past relationships or past situations, okay? Now is the time to apologize to anyone that you've hurt, because you start to feel, with the Star card, you start to feel spiritual. You start to feel faithful, hopeful. You start to feel like blessed. And you start to feel whole. You start to feel different. You start to feel beautiful. You start to feel like just compassionate, kindness. And remember, no one is perfect, okay? Remember, if you're hurting now, it'll pass. Someone is watching over you. I feel like, you know, someone is watching over you. And then you got love. How ironic is that? You got healing. And then you got love, because there's new love in your life. And know that love heals all. Trust in love. Know that love forms in your life now. There's a responsibility to this also. You may give love. You must give love freely, without any types of conditions. And love others because your heart is open. There is something else here to consider. Love can be a confusing force too, and sometimes ask a sacrifice of you, and that is giving part of you, right? If your heart is aching and feels like it's broken, know that love has a greater love healing power to it, okay? And know that love has to guide you through important experiences in life. Know that you have to learn from the heartache that you have, and know that you're going to heal from this, and know that love is coming towards you, whether it's spiritual love or physical love, but love is coming towards you. And look at this, healer of the ages. You got healer of the ages. I mean, how ironic is that, right? Everything like flows together and it all makes sense. And you know, it always seems to amaze me, these, you know, when I do readings, it seems to amaze me every time, and I get excited. I love doing readings. And know that there's a powerful being that brings ancient wisdom and profound healing to you, okay? Know that the light of divine consciousness pours from his hands and heart, flowing to you with love and powerful healing intentions. If you can see that. I don't want to pick it up because then there's a glare, but if you can see the flames come out. See the light. It's right under the sun. And you may be feeling like there's a strong presence around you, and that is because you're in a spiritual time with the star and the healer of ages. You're in a spiritual time where you're going to feel the Holy Spirit upon you, and you're going to feel the healing process. You're going to feel the love. You're going to feel amazed. You're going to feel like where you once was blocked, now you're going to rush. You're going to just charge through with like the chariot and just go right through it all. And you're no longer blocked, because you've healed and you've been opened. And know that at the deepest level, an important healing is taking place in your life at this very moment, at this time. Pisces, this is a beautiful reading. I really hope you enjoyed it. I want to wish you Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, Happy Holidays. I also want to take the time to apologize that I didn't get the readings out sooner. I was sick for a while. I just got better from that. Got bad news about my mom's not doing well. My grandmother is in the hospital in a critical condition on life support. They're in California. I'm in Texas, and I'm trying to find my way there before they take my grandmother off life support. I'm able to see her. I was just sharing in my comments on YouTube with another subscriber how when I was a little girl, I used to think that my grandparents would live forever, right? Like they're invisible, like nothing can happen to them. But as I got older, I knew that wasn't the truth. I knew that death existed when my father passed away. My father passed away, and he was only 45 years old of a brain aneurysm, and that scared me. And then my brother passed away in his 40s, my older brother, and That scared me. And now my grandmother and my mother are both, well, my mother's ill and needs treatment, and my grandmother's on life support. And now I'm like, it's a real hard hit reality. And then things happen to me, and I probably will do a video about that just because I feel I need to do it. But now I know that, you know, life and death both exist, and you never know when it's going to happen. So let the love heal. Forgive those who done you wrong, because it just harms you, right? You got a beautiful reading here, Pisces. And again, all I wanted to say was I apologize for not getting the readings out sooner, and I apologize for rambling. But I want to wish you a happy holiday, Merry Christmas, and a Happy New Year if I don't get readings out for January. Thank you.